Welcome to SUNY New Paltz CAD Resources. This channel will hopefully help you learn the Rhino 3D software and complete the weekly homework assignments for CAD 1. Let's get started. So in week 2, we learned a lot of new commands, and I thought it might be helpful just to go through some of them again. All of these will be super useful once we start working in 3D, so it's a good idea to get familiar with them now. If you're ever having trouble with any command, you can always use Google to access the Rhino reference documents. The split command does exactly what it sounds like. Select the object you want to split, select a cutting object, and there you go. The join command attaches two or more open curves together at their endpoints. In this case, we're reattaching the curves from before, and we get a closed curve. The trim command works a lot like the split command, but first you click the cutting object and then you click the object you want to trim away, and it automatically removes those pieces. The mirror command copies geometry from one side of a line to another. This line can be a line you select, or it can be one of the world axes. The offset command creates a curve similar to the one you selected a certain distance away, which you can set in the command line. The align command allows you to, align one or multiple objects to a position that you select. So here I just did a bottom alignment. Now I select them all again, align, and you can select top, and they'll all be aligned to the top. You can even do concentric alignment, which allows you to put all of the objects you've selected around a single point. The fillet and chamfer commands allow you to modify corners or endpoints of your geometry. The fillet command rounds off corners, and the chamfer command flattens them out, and you can set the distances with the command line. The curve boolean command is like a super-powered way of trimming your curve geometry. So you select all the curves you want to use, you click inside the regions you want to keep, and then you press enter, and it just gets rid of everything you don't want in a really efficient way. Now another way you can use this is you can select all of the curves that you want to use and then click outside of the area, and then you'll just keep the outer perimeter of the shapes. The array command is a powerful way to duplicate your selected geometry and position it in a number of equally spaced grid cells in the X, Y, or Z directions. Before you hit enter the final time, you can change your spacing or your number of rows and columns using the command line. Finally, array polar is a different kind of array that allows you to create a number of equally spaced objects around a circular pattern, and you can set the angle and the number of objects using the command line. That's all for now. Hopefully this video has been helpful. If you need any additional help with your CAD 1 assignments, feel free to swing by the Digital Fabrication Lab during my office hours, or make an appointment via email, and I'm happy to meet up with you on campus or via WebEx, whichever works. Thanks.